Hola, ¿qué tal? Muy buena gente, bienvenido al canal, bienvenido a un nuevo vídeo de aquí, de este Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Y bueno gente, el que no se haya visto el primer vídeo y todo eso, pues lo voy a explicar más o menos cómo va la cosa, ¿vale? Hay unos agentes que son como una especie de espadachines, que son unos cibos que se quieren hacer con el control del mundo y están reclutando lo que viene siendo personas humanas y todo eso. ¿Y qué hacen? A las personas, a los niños, le quitan sus órganos vitales, el cerebro, la vista, le quitan sus órganos vitales. ¿Para qué? Para hacer Metal Gear, ¿vale? Para hacer máquinas con el cerebro de las personas humanas y bueno, gente, no hay mucho más que decir de este juego. Como visteis en el capítulo anterior, pues nos encontramos con un chico, George. Y bueno, nos enteramos de toda la historia de todo lo que estaban haciendo los malvados. Y Raiden, pues bueno, por su cuenta, como es un superhéroe, pues fue a por eso, ¿vale? Y nos encontramos ahora mismo, le vamos a dar a continuar el juego. Nos encontramos ahora mismo con lo que viene siendo dentro de la...
Requesting the zone be designated for heightened security. Roger. Upgrading security status. Found him. I got him.
Dentro de lo que es la base de los malos, ¿vale?
Get off! Contact!
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice. Here comes more of them.
Bueno, de los FPS de este juego me parece una cosa brutalísima. Vamos a ver si le sacamos todo el potencial al personaje. Eso es fácil, me ha dado una vez, tú. Gente, era fácil. La verdad es que Raiden está muy chetado, tú. Ahora mismo con lo que le hemos puesto y todo. Lo de los... Vale. Es que no me acordaba cómo se utilizaban los objetos, ¿vale? Bueno, pues ya entramos aquí.
Raiden, what's your status?
They trashed my car. I'll have to go the rest of the way on foot.
Do you really have to do this?
Look, I'm fed up with all of it. Companies like ours, yours, bend the laws when it suits business. Why not bend it when it can save innocent lives?
Raiden.
Boris, listen to me. That VR training, they'll be warped into killing machines. They'll be set on POWs, civilians. It'll be one atrocity after another.
Like what you went through.
We can't have any more Jack the Rippers. You saw what happened with George. I'm doing this, Boris. I have to. I can't save those kids from becoming cyborgs, but I can stop them from becoming murderers.
So you succeed. So you get all the brains back. Then what?
Just so happens I know un great cybernetic surgeon.
Doctor. But he cannot.
You won't change my mind, Boris. This is my fight now.
And your wife and son? What of them?
They're in New Zealand. Safe. Rose would understand why I have to do this.
All right, damn you. You do realize Marshall has the contract for law enforcement throughout the city. They are the law in Denver.
Yeah, we've met.
Well then. Officially, Maverick Incorporated condemns you and your actions as unlawful. And a pain in the asshole. Now, increase your codec encryption. Do not worry about the lag.
And unofficially?
I'll do all I can over the codec to help. I do not like what those mudaki are doing any more than you.
Спасибо, товарищ. Спасибо.
Vale. Quita mucho, Quita mucho, no es una broma, Tengo que tener cuidado. También te quita mucho. Me estás disparando por todos lados, tío. Ya no me dais, he dicho. Madre mía, tío. Sí me dan, sí. Sí me dan, sí. Son rápidos, ¿Qué? Creo que esa vida donde sea, tío. Tengo que sacarle vida como sea. Uno menos. Ah, lo he hecho fatal, tío.
Raiden, you will find an elevator inside that office. Use it to reach the roof. Traveling atop buildings will minimize enemy encounters.
Nice hiding spot.
¿Qué?
Wonder where you learned that from.
Estaba escondido ahí, tú. Hola, que le he metido. Qué combo le he hecho. Pues vale, sin daño, hay una S. Vale, subimos, planta, ¿no?
Doc, what's your status?
I am reviewing the pre-flight checklist now. I have hired contractors to handle shipping the brain units. We should be airborne in just a few minutes.
You sure you can pilot that chopper by yourself?
Raiden, of course. Need I remind you that we live in the golden age of unmanned flight? Even manned helicopters possess a robust semi-automatic mode. It is simple, really. So simple that I can continue to monitor your status and world marshal security from the pilot seat. I must say, for the world's largest PMC, their security procedures are quite poor. Quite poor. Sadly, I did not have the necessary permissions to override their plans. Nevertheless, the data I did find should prove most useful. So please, do feel free to contact me whenever you like.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Well, it's not every day one has the chance to collect so many brains. Think of the data, the research, Oh, and of course your personal safety was a concern as well.
Vale. Subir al techo. Recipiente.
HQ, we could use some support.
Ojo, a ver si me voy a caer. Me queda ahí encajado. Vale, primero muerto. Me han pillado. Vale, pues lo voy dominando. Ojo el patarraco este. Lo voy a coger vuelo. Vale, el Raiden lo tengo super chetado, Pues ya tener tejado, ¿y ahora qué? Mierda, me estorban los pájaros estos. Es complicado los pájaros estos que tiene el aire. Pero tengo que cargármelo. ¡Oh, vuelve a salir otro! ¡Oh! Son dos, Buah. El amarillo no lo puedo bloquear, La música ya lo dije, gente, que es otro mundo. La música ya lo dije, gente, que era otro mundo. Una. Fenómeno. Ábrelo ya. Voy para arriba, voy para si va al techo. Vale, ahí tengo un tío. Pero... que tengo un helicóptero ahí. Hay un helicóptero ahí, ¿no? Es un pepinazo, gente, que es un pepinazo. Vamos, otra. Crack. Ábreme. Ahí hay otros dos tíos ahí. Entonces me lo quito del medio, mejor, gente. Toma bloqueo. Me ha hecho bloqueo, tú. Pero a estas me le pegan, tío.
Get off!
Fenómeno. Seguimos por el tejado.
You cannot proceed any further via the rooftops. There is a freight railroad underground. The elevator ahead will take you to it.
¿Por dónde subo? Qué manera de bajar, hermano.
This must be the railroad.
It would appear so. Likely part of Denver's old system. This city was a major transport hub in the early years of freight trains. This particular line appears to have been abandoned some time ago. It was originally constructed to transport supplies to an underground factory. But now, it seems even the electrical system is no longer functioning.
Yeah, it's pitch black in here.
As a cyborg, I trust this is not a serious concern.
Va a regalar algo por aquí, gente. Es que no veo nada, absolutamente.
They still have not noticed you. Do not expose yourself.
Che, que no veo nada. Quizás no te han visto, no te dejas ver. Pero es que no... No sé para dónde tirarlo. Botón B de acción. ¿Qué? ¡Qué mierda! Mierda. Esta no combate ni nada. Quería alerta, dicho. Vale.
There is a maintenance shaft up ahead. Use it to return to the surface.
No me han visto. Es una máquina.
Raiden, it would appear your only way forward is to return to the surface. You will exit into an evacuated commercial district. Security is heavy, but you need not worry about collateral damage when engaging the enemy.
About time. Finally, I can cut loose.
Proceed to the right from the exit. You will find a stairway on your right. Those stairs lead to a shortcut to World Marshal Headquarters. Do not be distracted by the advertisements. You are not here as a tourist.
Sure. I'll just buy a quick souvenir or two for Rose and that'll be it.
Raiden, we must hurry.
Remind me to teach you about sarcasm sometime.
I understand your attempts at humor. I simply do not find them entertaining. Raiden, you have almost reached World Marshal Headquarters.
Ese brazo izquierdo, Dios mío. Mierda, le piso.
It appears there are enemies on the overpass. I suggest cutting the road supports. That should bring it down.
Mierda, me dio. Joder, cómo me he dado tanto.
Enemy ahead, Raiden! Avoid fighting if you can.
Pero la vida. Mierda, un tocho. Ahora tengo que sacarme el tanto. ¡Quita!
Head for the next objective marker.
¿Qué? Tú eres, ¿no? Jefe, el capataz. No muere, capataz.
The stock LQ-84 Fenrir, unable to speak. A real dog has a far greater intellect.
¿Qué dices? Ah, que no, mi perro. Pensaba que... El amarillo no lo puedo parar. No puedo parar. Dios. Pero quédate perro, tío. No lo veo. No va a cargar otra vez el ataque. No te va a dejar, hermano. Vale. No va a cargar el ataque. No va a cargar el ataque.
Seriously now, Raiden. Isn't this all a bit much? Any decent lunatic would have quit after Mexico.
Jetstream, Sam.
I heard you chopped the lab director in half. Old habits die hard, eh, Jack? But now here you are. The childish soul, fighting for the children. But you're a man on a mission, aren't you? Gonna fix everything. Just you and your little sword there. Solve everything with violence. Is that it?
My sword is a means to an end. To protect those you'd prey on.
Really? Let me ask you. All those cyborgs you've killed up to now, maybe they weren't kids, but they were people. You ever think about them? When you're chopping them into hamburger?
They're adults. They made their choice.
Sure they're adults. Sure they signed up for this. Right on the dotted line of their BMC contract. Usually they're no strangers to war. In fact, many times they already lost a limb or two. Many times they were out of work and starving on the street. So yes, they sign up for surgery to fight God knows where. How else would you provide for your family when your country's embroiled in civil war? Pain receptors shut down, pumped full of fear-inhibiting nanomachines and sent right into the blender? Your blender? But they made their choice, right? Open your eye and see, Raiden.
I've seen plenty.
Then listen. Those battlefield emotions that the nanos suppress. Listen to them.
What are you talking about?
Shh.
Can we take him? What's wrong?
The way he killed all the others? Oh God.
God, don't let me die. Let's do this! This isn't fair. Little punk.
Listen closely now.
Die! Watch me fight and say die. This is all I have left. You ain't shit! Goddamn, I even took my leg. Good job. I didn't know what I was signing up for.
Something the matter, Raiden?
Finish him off! What have you done? This torture. Stop it! What am I even
¿Cómo me ha dado? maté, tío. Poco sacado, tío. Qué poco sacado.
Are you injured?
I thought they had a choice. A fair choice. Not like you.
People are different.
Me mola el perro, tío.
You're all the same, huh? You and your brothers. Manipulating mankind for our own good.
It appears my statement has upset you. I apologize.
No, it's... I know you're right.
As for AIs, we adapt as we learn. Just as any intellect operates, man or machine, altering the course of mankind is not among my defined directives.
I guess that's a relief.
Samuel's behavior does not match established parameters.
You know him?
Affirmative. We served together on 3 previous missions. He proved most capable.
You think highly of him?
I have always found him dependable. Until now. Scouting data for the next area. I'll patrol ahead. You follow.
Vamos a seguirlo.
Raiden, your current emotional state appears highly volatile. I am sure you do not intend to abort the mission, but I suggest you avoid combat for the time being.
Te da 100 de vida y parece que estoy muerto. Que no pelee, me ha dicho. Nivel emocional bajo. ¿Cómo entro por la puerta si está ese? Que no me ves, que no, he dicho. Buah. Aquí tengo que luchar por los huevos. Gente, aquí tengo que luchar por los huevos. Si no puedo atacar, me van a matar. No puedo cubrirme ni nada. De vida, tú. No, esto por la parte de leche, ¿no?
I know. I know.
Estás malo ahí, tío.
Not so black and white now, is it? Is your cause just? Or is that just what you tell yourself? Fuck you!
How pleased you are to chop away, Jack the Ripper. My name is Monsoon, of the Winds of Destruction.
Yeah. I guessed as much.
Vaya monstruo no viene. Se abre. Madre mía.
Feasting on the insides of your enemies? How easily you ignore the loss of life when it suits your convenience. So tell me, who saves the weak from the man who saves the weak?
You're the ones exploiting them. You take advantage of their weakness. Of course they get hurt when you set them up as your human shield.
Kill or be killed, Jack. Phnom Penh taught me that. Yes, you aren't the only one to grow up on the killer fields. War is a cruel parent, but an effective teacher. Its final lesson is carved deep in my psyche. That this world and all its people are diseased. Free will is a myth. Religion is a joke. We're all orphans, controlled by something greater. Memes. The DNA of the soul. They shape our will. They are the culture. They are everything we pass on. Expose someone to anger long enough, they learn to hate. They become a carrier. Envy, greed, despair, all memes, all passed along.
How about food shit? Is that a meme?
You can't fight nature, Jack. Wind blows, rain falls, and the strong prey upon the weak. Ugh. Sam tells me you see your weapon as a tool. Something that saves lives, a means of justice. Now there's a pretty meme. Exquisite. It spared you the burden of all the lives you've taken. Absolved you of guilt when you enjoyed it. That is until the illusion was broken. Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course. You have no choices to make, nothing to answer for. You can die with a clear conscience.
You're right. About me, I mean. I knew something was off. After the Patriots, I thought I could walk off the battlefield and into a normal life. But here I am, surrounded by death, arguing philosophy with terrorists. I told myself this was about justice, about protecting the weak, but I was wrong.
Then you admit it.
I learned young that killing your enemies felt good. Really good. In America, my friends, my family, they helped me forget the devil inside. But who am I kidding? I was born to kill! The bit about my sword, that means of justice stuff, I guess I needed something to keep the Ripper in check when I was knee-deep in bodies.
You?
But you, all this, is a wake-up call to what I really believe, what I really am.
What are you saying?
I'm saying Jack is back.
Wow. Máximo poder de Raiden, gente.
Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors.
What? This is madness. You
do it!
All right.
Pain. This is why I fight.
guapo, tú.
You've lost your mind. Report back to the chief. He's mine. You're the boss. I misjudged you. You are like us after all.
Now you're just being nasty. That nickname you love so much. Wanna know how I got it? Actually, why don't I give you a demonstration? I think it's time for Jack to let her rip.
Comienza Jack el Destripador. Buah, qué musicón. No tengo...
Give it up! Too fast for that! Back to the earth! Give it up!
¡Wow! ¡Wow! Adentro. Me mata.
At your best,
Vamos, ven, ataca bien. Qué guapo, tío, la música.
This one's on me!
¿Qué?
Magnetic power!
No le doy.
Here's the unseen much, Jack! Too fast for that! Back to the earth!
Me toca. Pero. ¿Eh? Pero por qué. Pero me está inflando, tío.
Come on! Hit me!
Me está inflando, tío.
Does it hurt?
Ahora. Ahora que la voy a pillar tranquilo, tío.
Welcome to my utopia of death. Magnetic force, Dad. Nature. I have won this.
Mierda, se parte. Pero ¿por qué no lo doy? Pero ¿por qué no le doy, tío? Ha fallado este.
Are you that stupid?
Está echando. Fallaste.
Your means can cut off, Jack. Alright, force, go!
Corro. Que no me da, he dicho. ¡Qué músico!
Give it up!
Es que no le veo el punto débil, tío. Vamos, la música está tremenda, Que no, te he dicho. A 20 de vida, tío. Madre mía, me ha dado. Le di en el ojo. Está muerto.
This one's on me!
Hay inflado,
I'll put you under, weakling. Now what will you do, Jack Ripper? You're dead! Bullseye!
Madre mía, chaval. A tu casa, hermano. ¡Qué pepinazo, tío! De juego, tío. La ve, bien, bien. Buah, chaval, tío.
Kill. Or be killed.
Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course. Your memes end here.
No. I passed one. To you. Sure as the sun will rise. The slaughter will continue. Now, I return to the earth. Wind blows. Rain falls. The strong prey on the weak. All is as it should be.
Raiden?
I'm fine, Kevin. Relax. I'll get the brains. I don't want this for anyone else.
All right, man.
Pepinazo de juego, gente. Pepinazo. Total, pepinazo total. ¿Ahora dónde voy? A por el jefe. Distopía desbloqueada. El cuerpo no, arma principal sí. Mejora de fuerza más 3. Absorción más 3. La katana sí, tío. Vida. Ya no tengo más nada. Ahora tengo ese. Este puedo equiparlo más. 16.000. A la siguiente. A la siguiente, gente, lo vamos a mejorar bien. Buah, qué pepinazo de juego, tú. Me parece...
You killed Monsoon. I'm impressed. The brains are in the server room undergoing training. Knock yourself out. Go nuts.
I'm sorry, sir. If you do not comply, I will need to contact local law enforcement.
Watch out! They keep on coming!
Me han pegado dos. Estos son resistentes, Los ninjas son... Vamos a destripar. Vale, lo tengo en rojo, ¿vale? Son tanta gente, no merece la pena. No merece la pena con tanta gente. Contra este sí merece la pena. Ahí me puedo destripar. Qué poco dura. Son dos, Mierda. Podrido, tío. Vale, uno menos. Fenómeno. Una. Bien, empezamos bien. Abre aquí. Ja.
Raiden, Sundowner contacted you from the top floor. Time to make your way up there.
¿Cuánto bazookas, no? Busca dos. ¿Cuánto bazookas, no? Voy a cambiar de arma, tú. Cohetazo. Voy a poner.
The elevators appear to be disabled, which we should have expected, I suppose.
I will access the control unit. Perhaps you can hack an elevator and make it operational.
Ooh, splendid idea. By all means, yes. It seems the guards are storming the building. Raiden, get back to the entrance. Buy me some time to get this elevator operational.
You can control that UGT as well, yes? Give them hell! Do not stray too far from the elevators, Raiden. Use the weapons around you to slow them down. Throw everything at them you can.
¿Qué modo de parado ya? La virgen lo que duró, tío. No puedo pasar.
Wunderbar! My hack was a success. Board the elevator, Raiden. For security purposes, the building is divided into upper and lower halves. The lower area consists of offices and meeting space for staff and visitors, while confidential military projects and technical research are restricted to the upper levels.
So that's where the brains in the server room will be, up top.
Indeed. But that elevator can only access the lower floors. You need to get to the 20th floor and pass the security gate there to reach the upper area.
Let me guess. Time to find another left hand?
Well, that is the problem. Security cyborgs would not have sufficient clearance. But managers and senior staff have already been evacuated, no doubt.
So...
The only option is to cut the power to the security gate, which will not be easy. It is powered by no less than 3 systems, including a backup power supply. You will need to destroy all of the electrical control panels to disable them. In any case, you should arrive at the 20th floor soon. The electrical panels are most likely hidden in the walls. Use your enhanced AR to search for any unusual heat sources inside the walls there.
Va, voy a cargármelo a esto.
Ah, they found you! No choice now!
Se matan a esos mismos. ¿Qué clase de bicho es este? Estoy muerto, Me quito eso de en medio. Me han acorralado. Es que ¿por qué va por el grande? Vale, me parece tonto. Vamos a Destripador. Se acabó. Se acabó la historia. Se acabó la historia. Era un...
There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it. There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it.
¿Cuál es la realidad aumentada? ¿Cuál es la realidad aumentada?
There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it.
Esto será, ¿no? Está en el medio. Si estaban en el medio, ¿no?
Ah, the security gate. It is composed of steel alloy bonded by a high-frequency electrical current. It should unlock once the power has been cut.
¿De dónde viene la electricidad?
Use your enhanced AR to search for any unusual heat sources inside the walls there.
Vale, sería...
Good. 1 down, 2 to go. Keep at it, Raiden. Excellent. Just 1 more.
They keep on coming.
Ah, ¿qué tal los ya estos, tío? Me parece una sacada de chorra. ¡Corre, corre, oye! Vale. No, choco los dos, es imposible. Muere. Buah, y lo gastó sin querer esto. Este estaba roto ya. Para nada. Aquí está la puerta, así que el límite de calor va por aquí. Premio.
Yes, that should take care of security. Now, head back to the gate.
Mierda, un bicho y ahí. Que te sarto el dicho. Te sarto el dicho. Te sarto el dicho. Eso me han quitado vida, tío. Madre mía, qué jodazo, tú. Ya sabéis, gente, si os gustan los videojuegos, suscribiros, darle a la campanita.
Raiden, shall I activate your pain inhibitors now?
No, keep them off. I need it this way.
Well, as you wish. I must say, I have turned more than a few men into cyborgs, but you... Well, your past is most,
What you getting at, Doc? Most of the time, you're working with First World ex-military. Grown men. Compared to the average third world child soldier, I can't really complain. Most of them, they're the sort of guerrillas your typical patient gets paid to slaughter.
perhaps, but,
This shouldn't be news to you, Doc.
yes, but,
Look, just help me take care of those brains after I bring them back. I do my business, you do yours.
yes. They're pouring in from everywhere. This is crazy.
You do not have to fight every enemy you encounter, Raiden. Try and keep moving.
Que me disparan por todos lados, tío.
Nice of them to blow open the door for me, yeah? Idiots.
Target located.
Primero el grande.
sliders in the area. Perhaps they could be put to use. Keep climbing like that. It will be much easier for you. Good, Raiden, yes!
Madre mía, me quedo ya.
Quite a ways up now, yeah? Almost there. I have just finished analyzing the latest security data. You should find an indoor garden up ahead.
A garden? Sounds fancy.
A Japanese garden, to be precise. It is an area set aside for VIPs. Apparently, one of World Marshall's directors is a rather serious Japanese culture enthusiast.
All right. So what's this got to do with me? Is there something I need from the garden?
Not at all. You need only pass through that area to arrive at a freight elevator. I found a route to the elevator controls through the unit we hijacked downstairs. I have located the server room as well. You can reach it via the freight elevator.
Great work, Doc.
Elementary, my dear Raiden. Now, head for the garden.
Está en el jardín. Madre mía, tío. Mira que he ido rápido, pero... Me parece una completa salvajada. Me parece una completa salvajada este juego. ¡Que no me da, he dicho! Modo Raiden. Hasta que queda. Tu cara más fuerte de todo. Pero la aplica. Qué fuerte. Es fuerte, Ábreme. Ábreme la puerta. Pepinazo de juego, tú. No puedo hacer otra cosa. Aquí hay gente, ¿qué? ¿Para dónde tiro? ¿Por aquí? Claro que por aquí. Me parece bien que el bazooka lo va a usar poco. Vale. Porque me he venido ya arriba.
The main exit is sealed. I very much doubt you can get through there. The catwalk above you was connected to a corridor meant for transporting materials. You can take that to the elevator.
Acércate. Ahí va. Tú estás muerto ya. Vosotros también. Ojo. Es que no lo puedo esquivar, tío. Que no muere ya, tío. Fíjate que no muere. Uy, mira la B, no lo he usado. Vale, hay un mucho de esto. Hay que esquivar a ese tío. A ver si va a morir. Ay. ¡Mierda! Casi me da. Madre. El petardo ese como pega, tú. Me tiene hinchado. Que te hincho, he dicho. Me ha hecho gastar todo. El negro este lo quita de vida, tío. Está costando la vida, tío. Un arma de mierda. Arma de mierda, me ha hinchado, acaso. Es que me coge igual, tío. Venga, te lo voy a aplicar. Te 9 de vida, tú. Te 9 de vida, tú. Marca alguno por aquí. Por aquí arriba, sí. ¿Por dónde entra? ¿Alguien me lo explica? Vale. Dice Raiden que por aquí. ¿Esto va en serio o qué? Está diciendo Raiden que por aquí. Huevón. Pero me he caído 2 veces. Ahí, me saltó el tigre. Es que si lo suelto se cae. O sea que salto el tigre.
My apologies, Raiden. I seem to have fallen behind.
No worries. Actually, I should thank you.
What are you talking about?
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have gotten Jack back.
Then, that is your true nature.
More or less. Still interested?
I find no reason to alter my objectives. From the moment we met, you have acted on emotional urges. You speak of protecting those weaker than you. Such people number in the billions. It is impossible. You cannot save every human being in the world. You cannot save every street child. After extended observation, I have come to a conclusion. Your actions are rooted in affinity for those from similar circumstances as yours.
Guess so. Not much of a superhero after all, huh?
However, your emotional status is understandable. Perhaps I share this same affinity.
Well, if that's what you feel, then glad to have you along.
Roger.
You can reach the server room via the freight elevator just ahead.
Dame un segundito, gente. Que voy al baño. Y ahora regreso. Vale, gente, pues seguimos. Espérate, dame un segundito. Que mire cómo está todo. Esto por aquí, esto por aquí, esto por aquí. Perfecto, sigamos. Eso no es normal, tío. Estoy sin vida. Ya va, gente. Madre mía, qué parza, leche. Un parfe lo he dejado, vea.
Not dead yet.
Haha, more classified data. I believe I have all I need for a little surprise.
¿Cuánto me queda? Vale, tengo 4 de 5. Muy perfecto. Pues seguimos, que esto no pare, gente. A ver, eso, caliente. Vamos para arriba. No me diga eso. Saco ya de Destripador y se acabó. Pero ¿por qué me da? Pero ¿qué eran tú, niño? Estamos ahora ahí, te he dicho.
Look up, Raiden! Another freight platform! Look out! Incoming!
Mierda, el perro. Tenía que haber usado para el perro. Bueno, el perro y lo que no el perro. ¿Qué parece? De ahí no sale vida. Hermano, de aquí no sale vida. Una cena más, tío. ¿Cómo puede ser? Pues baja, que te lo explico yo. Gato de la vida.
Careful, Raiden. The elevator cannot take much more of this. Jump to that adjacent platform. Odd. The platform is losing speed. Scheiße! The tripods are interfering. Raiden, clear them out of the shaft. Do not let them block the elevator.
De aquí no venir. Fuera de aquí. No voy a bloquear esto. Esto tiene que subir. para nada. Pero me lo están frenando, tío.
Jump, Raiden, to the other elevator. Raiden, hurry!
Fenómeno.
They are deploying security from the top floor to the freight elevators. You pass to the server room feeds right through them.
No, yo me cago en todo. ¿Cómo quemo a esta gente, tío? Es que me explotan, tío. Me encierran aquí y me explotan, tío. Es que no, tío, me explotan, tío, esta gente. No le sé... No le pillar timing. Madre, me ha llevado medio kilómetro. Y lo he usado y nada, para nada. Con mierda de gente, tío. Nada, que me cago en todo ya, tío. De esta gente no me salta ahí, tío. Que no me deja, tío. Que me matan todo, tío. Me matan toda la vida, tío. Ahora que porque no lo sabía. Pero yo hago así, me lo cargo uno menos. Bueno, eso de uno menos. Que me están hinchando, tío. ¿Qué mata a esta gente, tío? Suelta ya. Ahí está. Muy fuerte, tío. Esta gente está. Muere ahí. Ahora queda uno solo. Cuando queda uno solo no está complicado. Una fría de casa. Una vez. ¿Cuánta vida tengo? ¿Pero hay alguna puerta o algo? Vale. Tengo que recuperar cosas, tío.
The server rooms ahead?
Yes, according to what I have here.
What should I expect to find? If they're VR training those brains, I'm guessing it won't look like your typical IT department.
Quite right. Most of it will likely be occupied by life support units. Feeding oxygen and nutrition to the brains they have stored, you know. They would also need a server to feed them the VR data, but in terms of structure, It's really more brain storage and maintenance than a server room. But no doubt it makes a convenient euphemism for what they are really doing there.
Yeah, like how CIA agents refer to where they work as the company.
Indeed. Something like that would never arouse the suspicions of rank-and-file staff who may hear it. And I'm sure those complicit in this operation feel better not calling it the VR training room. Even something so simple as a name can help one ignore the truth of what they are doing. Truly fascinating how the human brain works.
So this, whatever room, that's where Sundowner's waiting, right? If he wants a fight, I wish he'd just get on with it. He didn't seem the type to run and hide.
Well, he is in charge of security, but I suspect this is not about business. If I had to guess, I would say he is toying with you, testing you, perhaps.
Whatever he's doing, it won't change what's going to happen once I finally catch up with him.
Bueno, gente, ya sabéis que si os gusta el videojuego y todo eso, suscribiros, darle a la campanita, un fuerte like, que yo lo agradecería mucho. Es totalmente gratuito y a mí me ayudaría un montón. Ahora vamos a seguir por aquí.
What? Miss Troll? But she's...
No. A spare body, if I had to guess. Likely controlled by an AI.
Lo conozco ya más de edad en el último momento. Otra vez Mistral, Vuelvo a salir Mistral, ¿Y ahora qué? ¿El monsoon?
And it's fair monsoon? Well, if it's AI controlled, it should pose no problem for you, yes?
Oh, esto sí está complicado. ¿Por qué no le da? Está hinchando, tío. que este no le sé el timing, tío. ¿Dónde está? Están dando voces seguidas, tío. Me parece surrealista. Ese no sé el timing, tío. Ese no sé el timing, tío.
Don't disrupt the students while class is in session. I believe you're familiar with the lesson plan. The same regimen you went through in Liberia. Effective program. Just look how you turned out. Of course, running it in the real world just got a bit too complicated. Doing it virtually, though, no fuss, no muss. Straight to the brain. It's like a dream. Well, maybe dream is the wrong word. They do kill some POWs, some civilians. They enjoy it, though. We give their pleasure centers a nice big jolt every time. Plus, they get a shiny new body as a graduation present. Another thing you have in common. I chose this. They're kids, you son of a bitch. And kids are cruel. All people are by nature. They just lose touch with it as they get older. Start thinking they know right and wrong. That's immoral. War crime this, code of conduct that. Kids, you can mold, manipulate into performing all kinds of atrocities. And there's nothing like a good atrocity to keep a war going. That's why I'm shutting you down. You just don't see the bigger picture, do you? Say you bring this whole place down. Waltz out of the rubble with all these precious brains. Nothing changes. All the guys in charge are long gone. We've got offices around the world. We're just suppliers. We don't create the market for war. And who does? The Patriots are gone. Those guys just manage the war economy. They didn't invent it. Did you think every battle in history was all part of some big old conspiracy? Bullshit! War is just part of who we are. Why fight it? Anyway, none of this will matter in 3 hours. Demand for PMCs is about to skyrocket. Like the good old days after 9/11.
What are you talking about?
Not here. Follow me.
Raiden, get Sundowner. Do not lose him this time.
Está por aquí arriba, ¿no?
Play up here without damaging the merchandise.
What happens in 3 hours?
Don't matter. You're too late. Even at Mach 2, you wouldn't make it. And killing you is gonna take some time. Slow and painful. You can be cooler than that, Jack.
Explosive armor. Raiden, keep your blade away from that shield. Your body should analyze it for you. Show you where to attack so it does not detonate. If you can only hit the right spot with your blade, maybe you can drop his guard.
Not enough!
No, yeah.
Don't fuck with me, Jack! Can't break this shield, Jack! Come on! Hit me! Lay a finger on me!
La armadura te la va a acabar tú.
Fucking invincible!
No vas a meter horror. Me ha dado de otra forma. Pésala, tío.
Fucking invincible!
Me da mucho claro.
Can't break this game. Fucking invincible! Come on! Can't lay a finger on me!
¿Esto es una especial o algo?
Come on! Can't lay a finger on me! Come on! Try and get me! Fucking invincible! Can't lay a finger on me!
Se acabó.
Son of a bitch! You got me!
Buenísimo, tú. Era fácil esta agosto.
Lead time's over, Jack! Time to die!
Parece un espectáculo, tío. Mierda. Estoy muerto, Se acabó.
It's over!
Buenísima, Raiden.
Attaboy, Jack.
What happens in 3 hours?
He'll launch Operation Tecumseh.
Who? Armstrong?
I've already said too much. I have a call to make.
Got yourself shaving?
Asshole.
Vale, hay un superior por encima.
Realize what happened, didn't you? Well, you get your wish. Up to you now. Sam.
Raiden here. I've taken Marshall HQ.
Yeah. I have just entered Denver airspace. I will be there soon.
Hurry.
Raiden, what Sundowner said.
I know. Anything that'll rival 9/11 cannot be good.
And in 3 hours, maybe less. He said even Mach 2 could not get there in time.
If he was serious, that's over 4,000 miles away.
4,500. So whatever it is, it's not happening on American soil.
If it's gonna spike demand for PMCs, it's gotta be a political hotspot. A coup or civil war in a stable region wouldn't have a domino effect.
And they'd want to draw in a superpower. No.
What?
The president. He's on his way to Pakistan. If something happens to him there...
Oh, shit. The War on Terror Part 2.
Contact the military.
Official channels are frozen since Mexico. Unofficial channels would take too long.
Besides, what's our proof? Who's gonna believe us over World Marshal?
Then we have to get there first.
Невозможно. Impossible. It is the other side of the planet. Even if we were in the world's fastest jet right now, it's not even close.
Hold up. It's not a jet we need.
Courtney?
An RLV would make it with time to spare.
That's...
Mach 23 if we're talking 1 atmosphere. 17,650 miles per hour.
That would make Pakistan in under half an hour.
Right. Contact Solus.
Madre mía, cómo me lo he cargado, gente. Cuerpo mejorado de Cyborg. Katana de tenaza. No voy a comprar otras katanas. Qué guapo está. Tengo este, pero se me quedaría en ese. Pero es que no voy a gastar 15.000, gente. Lo primero que va a subir va a ser la vida. Y la célula de energía. Al 3. Ahora habilidades. Completado. La alarma esta quita más. Fuerza 4 y sección 4. Pero me da igual eso por ahora. Me da igual eso por ahora.
Cargo's all set to go, sir. Excellent. Commencing takeoff in semi-auto mode. This kind of space launch once required days of preparation.
Solus has been conducting test flights almost every day for the last 6 months. As long as we're not breaking atmosphere, they said they can reroute today's flight no problem.
Amazing. The Earth is the cradle of humanity, but mankind cannot stay in the cradle forever.
I'm only going as far as the thermosphere. This thing can't pass the Kármán line. That lunar vacation will just have to wait.
And here I was hoping you might bring me back a monolith. Scheiße! 2 bogies closing fast!
Is it?
Who else? The flight pattern suggests unmanned MQ-320s.
Shit.
This is a transport chopper. Our defensive options are limited. Missiles incoming!
No queda una herida de directo, gente.
right. And people say Germans aren't funny.
Bring the chopper around.
Lo corta por la mitad. Qué barbaridad de juego.
Okay, I'm coming back. This is easier said than done, you know.
Increíble. Pues tenemos que ir a pie.
Sorry, my friend. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
Que no ha muerto, Don Torrón, es el protagonista.
That was quite the fall, Raiden. I'm glad to see that you are all right. It's time you got out of Denver.
Get on!
Raiden, are you all right?
I can handle this. You just get those brains out of here.
And what will you do?
Get out of here and to the launch site.
Ah, the young ladies' company, yeah? How fortunate they are in Colorado, too.
Yeah. Shouldn't take more than 2 hours with a set of wheels. Guess I'll just have to borrow some. A lot of cars got abandoned when the evac order came down.
But won't the roads be blocked? If you are struck by one of those missiles, or...
I know. Let me just worry about putting some distance between me and World Marshal. What's left of it.
Raiden, hurry! It may be an RLV, but it still needs time to accelerate and decelerate from first cosmic velocity. It could require more than 30 minutes to get to Pakistan. I've located a route with relatively light security. I will mark the heading on your Soliton radar.
Please don't kill me! Hey,
Nobody said anything about killing. Answer me. Why'd you disobey the evacuation?
Get off!
Raiden, I will join you in Pakistan. I will find a way to exit the helicopter. Proceed out of the city. I will contact you when I am on the ground.
Recordarlo fue un asco de ti. Nada más suficiente. Chavi, ¿sabes toda la vez que le da la gana, tío? Una vez vea. Me ha librado, vea. No lo he usado, no, a 0,1 no lo he utilizado. Gente, no lo he llegado a usar.
Enemy sighted!
Mira tú. Joder.
Enemy, behind you!
No me jodas. Eso es lo que te quiero. Se acabó. Queda uno nomás. Está muerto, máquina. Está muerto, máquina. Una D, pues bueno. Ponemos la carga de momento. Era una trampa, tú. Pero bueno. Ha caído como chinche. Ha caído como chinche, tú. No hemos escapado, ¿no?
You have escaped the pursuit?
Seems like it.
You have passed the last of the barricades. Save your strength. Find a vehicle.
Right.
¿Qué vehículo?
That should do nicely.
Una moto. Gracias por tu cooperación, dice. Fenómeno. 32.000 nada más, ha sido muy poco esta fase. No puedo comprar esta tampoco. No puedo. Habilidad.
Everything okay on your side?
I am out of Colorado airspace and nothing on the radar.
Good. I'm almost there.
Error.
Fancy meeting you here.
You knew I'd come. I suppose I should thank you for not killing everyone at the launch site.
Well, not if you say it like that.
For a hired killer, you're not very good at your job.
The war is the big payoff.
Right. Big raises all around once World Marshal gets all those contracts.
I'm not talking about money, Jack. I'm talking ideals.
Excuse me?
Forget it. We've both heard enough speeches about higher causes by now. History will decide who's right. End of story.
Vamos a tener que luchar con este, tío. No tengo vida.
I don't care who thinks I'm right. And I've got cause enough for killing you.
Huh? Oh, good. Why, that's very good. Yes, I like that.
Must you really fight?
Don't interfere.
This is between us.
And it ends here.
Okay. Let's dance!
Madre mía.
Just do what needs. Get ready! Hey, good night! Show me a good time, Jack! It's over! Not good enough! Maybe I misjudged.
No consigo darle, tío. No consigo darle, tío. Está haciendo la batalla. No consigo darle, tío. Como lento, No me jodas. Me muere, pronto lo saco, más pronto lo uso. Un golpe, tío, un golpe. Te muerto. Vale. Atácame. Más patético. Estoy muerto ya. Es que no me sé. Atácame. Pero no es que no me ataca. Vale, a tu tope. No voy a morir. No lo usa. Ah, lo tenía todo, tío. Cuando quiera. Tan bueno que eres. Cuando quiera, tan bueno que eres. Te equivocaste, rompe la piedra.
Raiden, respond. Raiden.
Estaba un golpe. Estaba un golpe, tío. Estaba un golpe. Me cago en la leche.
Just do a knee.
Pero ¿por qué me da ese golpe, tío? Quiero que me lo explique. Porque no puedo entenderlo. ¿Por qué me da ese golpe, tío? Es imposible, tío. Vale. Pero ¿por qué siempre me quita? No le ha quitado la espada, tío, no me lo puedo creer. Hemos fallado eso. Ahora, rómpesela. Ahí está. Esta es la segunda fase, vamos. Venga, acércate. 4 de vida. Ven, saca el brazo. Vamos, me sé tu combo ya. Vamos a ver si esta vez me lo cargo. Atácame. No, ¿para qué corro, tío? ¿Qué me hago? Nada más que hago defenderme, tío. Mira el tontorrón este. Ataca. Acércate. ¿Por qué nada más que ataco yo? Ya no ataca nada. Pero ¿qué ataque hace? Da 26 de vida. Vamos, Raiden. Es que no, ese no lo puedo parar. Ahora sí te pegué. A 1 de vida. Esto es. Ataca. ¿Por qué no le doy? Adelante. Es mío, es mío, es mío. Es mío. Se acabó. Puta casa, hermano. ¿Qué tenemos para allá?
He barely had any cyborg enhancements.
Was this outcome necessary? Evidence inconclusive.
I guess even AIs don't know everything.
It is likely no single correct answer exists. Additionally, human conflict stems from opposing ideals and societal norms. I was not programmed with these guidelines.
You're better off figuring those out for yourself. ID locked.
A BT-7 high-frequency blade. The efficacy of the enhancement directly correlates to the quality of the original weapon. My file indicates Sam inherited the sword from his father.
Going to bury it?
I will retain it in memory of Sam.
¿Qué nos queda ya?
Roger, we have less than 1 hour. Hurry!
Roger that.
Una vez, no está mal.
We got each other. So polite.
Rota el perro. Suma.
Are you, Mr. Raiden, sir?
Vas a Raiden.
Where is she?
I'll tell her you've arrived.
Over here!
¿Tú quién eres tú?
Hi there, stranger.
Hey, you're looking good.
Aw, who's your little friend?
Oh, it's a long story.
Shay? Good boy.
A ti no te doy nada.
I guess we don't really have time to catch up.
Sorry, not really.
It's okay. Follow me.
So exactly what kind of...
You'll see.
You built that?
Yep.
Cacho que no.
Ramjet engine I designed. Well, are you in a hurry or not?
Right. Hey, thanks, Sonny.
Sunny se llama. Adelante, vamos.
Flight plan is already set. You're good to go. Please switch off all cell phones and portable gaming devices. And remember, this is a no-smoking flight.
Roger. Ready for countdown.
No time for that. Ignition!
Well, anything?
Nothing. You sure we got the right place?
Gotta be. It's the only base big enough with security contracted out to World Marshal.
All right. I'm headed in.
Qué juegazo, tío. Bueno, gente, pues la vamos a dejar aquí. Ya sabéis, si os gustó el videojuego, os gustó lo que subo, suscribiros, darle a la campanita. Y yo creo que nos queda un directo nada más y terminaremos lo que viene siendo el juego, porque yo ya creo que ya pocos personajes quedan. Así que bueno, gente, pues nos vemos mañana con el siguiente vídeo de este Metal Gear Rising. Y nos vemos pronto, gente. Adiós.